Hello everyone, it's James McCracken here taking over for Rocket on this one. I've been told that Jeff here has given the go-ahead, and this match is, a go-go. Oh well, whatever it is that Rocket decides. So, here we go, we've got these Bretonnians on this one, everybody folks. We've got some Pegasus Knights, fancy, flying horses, backed up by some Knights of the Realm, mounted yeomen, trebuchets, although not the type I'm used to, everybody. I prefer the more bipedal mech-destroying version. We've got the leader of this faction here. We've got the Fey Enchantress with her Damsel of the Heavens. Although, given her appearance, I wouldn't say she's particularly heavenly. Oh, where's Eddie when I need him? Spearmen at arms with shields, some peasant bowmen with the pox. Oh, pox arrows, okay. Some more spearmen, fire arrow, bowmen, some more knights errant, I'm sure, those other things. And across the field from her is Repanse de Lyonesse. Oh no, apparently Repanse de Lyonesse. Fancy. Next to a Grail relic and a paladin as her hero there with his glowing sword. Her army consists of, well, it looks quite large by comparison. It has some mounted yeomen, 2 units of them, a knight-errant, men-at-arms with shields, men-at-arms with polearms, a foot squires. We've got ourselves some more shields, some more mounted yeoman archers, even more mounted yeomen, some knights-errant, and some knights of the realm, and, well, let's see who wins this battle. Both armies now squaring up, looking for their positions. I quite fancy these Pegasus Knights having a good one. Looks like the trebuchets are going to start firing. Let's see what happens with them. They're twitching. Not quite sure what's going on here, folks. They're getting ready. And they're away! Oh! That's what I like to see. Oh, a brilliant smash! Even Repanse de Lyonesse took a rock to the face. How she's still alive, I have no idea. But she's back up and running. She's looking at the floor a bit there. I'm not quite sure what's going on with her head. Oh, the fight's already kicked off. There's a big charge in the middle. Those archers are going to be having a bad time. Huge cavalry battle going on here between Knights of the Realm, mounted yeomen. We've got more mounted yeomen, Knights errant. Oh, they're breaking up. They've decided that that's enough of that, and they're not having any more of it. This is unusual decision here by the Fey Enchantress's forces, because now, yep, they're making the right decision, everybody. The mounted yeomen are going to smash into those unprotected trebuchet operators. They are trying to run as best they can, and they're all getting murdered. Well, I don't fancy their chances, everybody. It looks like the Pox, Bowmen, and the Fire Arrows trying their best to put down some fire. The Fey Enchantress, I mean, she's just flying around. She's doing her own thing, waving her arms. Who she thinks she is? Magical spells being cast over there. We've got the Pegasus Knights had a bit of a rough time. Looks like they tried to have a scrap there with the Grail relic. But I'm sorry, but this fight is all over the place. There's combat all over. And the mounted yeomen there being all harassment-y and nasty. We've got the Knights errant. Oh, they're going to break any minute. Although they did, it looks like they did manage to force these mounted yeomen to run away, but I don't think it's going to be enough to really help them. Well, Repanse de Lyonesse is over there. Oh, and a Pegasus just dies. A big swing from her two-handed sword. Oh my God, brutal. I mean, poor horsey, poor winged horse. Took a smack there to the back of the bonds, died instantly. Meanwhile, the horsemen, they've gotten into the back lines there. The Fey Enchantress trying to fight, but it's too late for these peasant bowmen who are now having a rough time. Their lives are already bad enough as it is, shoveling dung their entire lives, given a bow. It looks like they're trying their best. They're trying to hit this man on a horse with their cheap swords. And, oh, they got him! There you go, the mob rules. Amazing. The fight continues, though. Oh my God, there's just bodies flying in every direction there, and quite rightly that men-at-arms unit has decided, I've had enough of this, I'm off. Meanwhile, the centre still holds for now, but again, another unit of the Fey Enchantress's cavalry just fleeing the field. Oh, it just caught a Pegasus taking an arrow there and just fell out the sky. I feel so sorry for these poor horses, to be honest. It's a rather unfortunate fate for a lot of them. These spearmen with shields, they're fighting against 2 infantry units, men-at-arms and a men-at-arms with polearms. I can't really see it going very well for them. They're doing their best. Now the Fey Enchantress does have a Knights of the Realm unit in position. Where can it best be used? Oh, they're all being bamboozled by a log at the moment. Their formation's getting broken up. There's not much of a charge developing. I'd say if they were going to charge, they should do it soon. They just seem to be kind of idly walking. Okay, they're trying to charge, and they went straight into the foot squires. Their charge was a little bit dulled there, and I'm not sure it's going to help them because there's arrows raining in now from the mounted yeomen. The Fey Enchantress getting involved, still a spellcaster trying to fight their hand-to-hand. The Grail Relique and the Paladin. She's got double the trouble there. The Heavenly Damsel still trying to do her best with her little staff there. Her healing Jade. Oh, she just got hit by a horse. I'm sure she'll be fine, folks. There's a note here handed by a boffin. The series, the Tournament of the Old World, does not endorse violence against women. This simulation are not real women, they are simulated women. Thus, the violence is acceptable. I don't think that this is actually what the message that you want to convey. Simulated or not, violence against women isn't right. Look, you should go rewrite this one. Yes. I want to get me a Dr. Sprepsy. Well, I don't know about you folks, but I think the Fey Enchantress and her army has been thoroughly defeated. There are a lot more red banners on the field than there are red and blue banners. Repanse's forces running around just chasing off some of the units that are fleeing for their lives. There are bodies and horses dead all over the field. And just see the huge level of destruction there. It's been a bloody battle, to say the least. The Fey Enchantress there fleeing, as is the damsel. We've got dead winged horses and normal horses and men and peasants strewn about the battlefield. Yeah, it's definitely... Oh, well, a little spell there. A little spell there from the damsel. She just decided to kill a couple of the foot squires. I guess there's a last little defiant act there, but it's not... No, she's fleeing. I think the entire force is fleeing. Jeff the Ref is the only representative of the Fey Enchantress's force on the side, so I assume that this will be wrapping up soon. But yes, I would say it was quite a one-sided fight after the initial charges. A blunder by the Fey Enchantress to allow her artillery to get taken out as it was. But thanks for joining, everyone. I've been James McCracken as the guest announcer on this, the Bretonnian Tournament of the Old World. Goodbye!